Hey, welcome to the Light Tube. Hello there.
Yeah. All I have to say is hot, 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 comment, Dallas.
Welcome to Fat Friday here on the Light Tube.
Oh my God, y'all.
Ah,
Pumpkin cheesecake, y'all.
dude.
Mm.
So much turkey. So much turkey. I drank too much turkey.
I drank too much turkey too, Daryl. I drank too much turkey too.
Oh my God. It was just, jeez.
But I only had one small little glass of wine because I wanted to save room for all that fucking food.
I did not drink yesterday.
I just tiny little glass of wine. Just it. Because I like I said, scarf on turkey, scarf on mashed potatoes, green beans, corn, some cranberry sauce, and a huge ass slice. Shit, who am I kidding? Half the damn pie of pumpkin cheesecake. I had one over there and I brought it home and I polished off the rest of the half. I was like, I made love to that pumpkin cheesecake. It was so good. I just put my face in it and went, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm not elegant when I am after some pumpkin cheesecake.
We label that as a different term around here, but I'll forego that for now.
Well, forget forks, damn it. Forget forks, which I do have forks now. So I have had forks for a while. Legit forks. But I'm like, fuck it. I've gone for so long without them. I'm just going to just face fist that thing. And I did. It was so good.
Face fist.
It was delicious.
Oh my God, face fist.
Anyway, welcome to Back Tube, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. I got the vapors.
Quincy's got some vapors, y'all.
Oh man, I do. Man, can you see my blood pressure rising?
I can. You're starting to look like that Japanese flag again.
No, not that.
Anyway, the shit was good, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna say hi to everybody here. Mr. Snorterpoopus Cuber. Hello.
Snorty.
Wait. Let me I can't flap like a paw. That's about the best I can do. I look like a fagula.
God.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Hey, Vori, what's up?
Hey,
How you
Vori.
doing, brother? Hail Emperor.
Palpatine, quick quack gin. Made the
Mr.
Woggle
Copeland.
Windy way.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, Alan.
Apollo-me. Hi.
Apollomies and Truck Dog Simi.
JD636. How are you doing?
Hey, JD. Ah,
Jester. What is up, my British
Jester.
brother?
Yes, Chester. We were sober. We were sober. I was sober, and apparently Daryl was sober. We were all sober. Said, got to leave
Yeah.
room for the food.
I didn't have a drop of alcohol, or I had a Coke with the turkey. I didn't drink Cokes at all yesterday.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm saving my stomach for all that goodness.
I tell you what, you got to.
Mr. Pasha, how you doing, my man?
Hey, Chris. How's it going?
So at least somebody's here to clip.
Shut up.
Charlie, what's up, my dude? How
Hey,
you doing, buddy?
Charlie. Yes.
It was
pumpkin.
very, very tasty.
It was so good. So good. Sorry. I'm hyper tonight, y'all. I am so hyper.
Oh, that's badass, dude.
Oh,
I spent some time with Charlie
cool.
yesterday. That's awesome.
Party. That's cool.
That is awesome, dude.
One day we got to get the Thrust brothers together, Charlie and Strike, in person.
Put up two. Okay. I read that wrong for a second.
What'd you think it said? 2 shots?
No, put on 2 pair of shorts for the weather she's.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, sometimes you got to double up.
It's called layering, y'all.
Yes. That's why a lot of people like the winter more than they do the summer, because you can always put a layer on. You can't always take it off.
Yeah, I'm a fall winter girl. Give me cold, give me snow, give me a fireplace, give me candles. Yeah. Yep. Layer with sweaters and shit. I love it. I absolutely love it.
It's been the past 2 days. Well, yesterday it wasn't so bad. Today, it's a humid. It was like 47.
Uh-huh.
I'm just outside in a shirt.
Was it raining? Like humid before it rains? Because it was pretty drizzly
Yeah.
here.
So it didn't feel like 47. It felt more like 67.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working most of the day in just a shirt. Well, and jeans and boots and stuff. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, I have to be fully clothed to work. They
Sorry, y'all.
found you're not.
I'm crunching ice.
Oh, okay.
You know, ever since I had my kids, I've had almost an ice fetish, like crunching ice.
It's good for your teeth.
Yeah, I just, when I was pregnant, particularly with my daughter, it was like if I didn't have a cup of ice chips in my hand, I mean, the bitch came out. It was like, give me ice, damn it. Keep your chocolate, keep your chicken, give me freaking ice chips. And I still to this day, if there's ice in my cup and it's melted enough, I'll crunch it.
Yeah, my grandmother ate ice chips pretty much until the day she died.
Oh, they're good.
And she had all her original teeth. She said, you eat onion and
Oof.
chew ice.
Why
and
onions?
that'll keep you living long. Onion's good for your heart.
Oh God, I thought you meant the teeth. I was like, I didn't think onions had calcium
no.
in them, but what do I know? Maybe they do.
You never know nowadays. They're gene
Ew.
splice and everything.
Ugh,
Have
a
this nice
gene
milk
spliced
onion from a
onion
cow.
just sounds awful. Oh God.
Milk onion, gross.
Ew. Just no.
Hey, Ghost, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Ghost Rider.
Oh no. Thrust Brothers doing a Christmas theme style.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's awesome. I can't wait. Looking forward to that one.
The background picture, it says, "We'll be right back." I had that up from my game stream the other day, where if I had to go anywhere or step away while I was by myself, I could just take myself out of the stream and y'all would just see that. So I'd be like, be right back.
We'll be right back.
But I didn't have to. I played that fucking game for over 2 hours.
How did that go? Was that good?
It was really good. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I
played a different different version of it today for like 2 hours. Oh my
Mhm.
God. It's a challenge
It is. It
because
can be. Yeah.
I mean, it's a fun challenge because you got to really use your brain to figure out where shit's going to be and what you need to progress.
Have you gotten to the part where you're like that water castle and you have to find all the levers? Have you gotten there yet? You got to like find levers that open gates, find which ones that close them, find just ones that like work as a dam and stop up water, and then jump up levels.
Could not. I can't in the one I'm doing right now. That I live streamed. I can't do that yet. I don't have flippers.
Oh,
But in
okay.
the one I played earlier today, I can because I do have flippers.
Yeah.
But I don't have the hammer to access the Dark World portal.
That one, that puzzle was like, what the hell? I mean, most of them, yeah, I got through pretty easily, but that one stumped me. I mean, I finally figured it out. But at one point I got frustrated. I'm like, where the hell's the damn lever? Because the levers are all over the place and none of them are marked. And you just have to remember which ones do what as you're going through the castle. And it's just like, shit. And then I got to the very, very end of that game and I knew how to defeat the bad guy, but I never was actually able to do it because it's really tricky. And the timing, he turns into bats and you're like in this little boxed area and he turns into bats. And I forget what moves you have to do, but there's certain moves, but he does it so quick and he descends on you. And I was
you got to stick
frustrated.
and move. Well, yeah, and he makes it dark, so he turns invisible. So you go light the torch.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Then you stun him with a sword and then shoot him with a silver arrow.
And see, I could never get the timing right.
Yeah.
I could never get it right. And I was so frustrated. Like, it's the big bad that I played this game all this time for. And he's kicking my ass.
Oh, dude. And this randomizer, I have died more than I have ever died playing the original vanilla version.
I swear.
It's like, because the damage is random. So enemies can either barely hurt you or really hurt you.
Oh God.
And the one I was playing today, they really hurt you.
Ow.
I probably died 15 times.
Well, I cheated in a sense. I mean, I legally cheated. I bought the official Game Genie. And the only thing I used on it though was my hearts, my lives.
Yeah.
Because I knew when I first started that damn game, I would not be able to survive without a shit ton of hearts. But that was the only code I used. Any other benefit or, what do they call them? Perk to do that, I didn't use. So I had to figure everything else out on my own. I had to fight the guys on my own. I still died, but I had, instead of 3 hearts, I had like 20. So
well, I mean,
it took a while to die.
When you excuse me, by the time you get to the end of the game, if you found everything, then you should have 20 hearts.
Oh, so see, I didn't really.
Yeah, you gotta go looking for all the pieces of heart and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, so I just accelerated from the beginning, but it was. I just wanted to chill out and have a good time, and I did. Hey, Scott.
How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's really a lot of fun. And if y'all are going to be on the road tomorrow, y'all probably won't feel like streaming tomorrow evening. So I'll just play the game.
Do. Oh yeah, y'all! I'm going to Arlena's tomorrow. She's picking me up in the. Well, she said 9ish, but it could be anytime.
Arwena is inevitable.
Yes, Arwena is going to be. We're going to be activating tomorrow. We're going to be together in person. It's probably about like 8-9 hours, depending on how she drives. I get in one lane and I stay there. So she may be like zip, 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 all that. But yes, I'm going to be spending about a little over a week with her, but I'm still going to be streaming and doing all that shit. But yeah, it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, the first time I played through it, I never had everything. I had about that because I didn't look for the heart pieces. I found a few of them, but I didn't go looking. I mean, exactly. Nothing wrong with using cheats in a single player game.
Just me. And I wanted to enjoy myself, and I didn't want to have to worry about, because I tried it with the 3 hearts. And I was like, because the it's pretty. I know it's a really old game, but it is a pretty game. And there
absolutely.
were times I just wanted to go exploring and look at the pretty woods and the animals and all that shit. And then, a boogaboo would bump out, he'd pop out of the fucking woods or whatever. And then I'd get them mowed down because I'm over here looking at freaking flora and fauna, not paying attention. So I said, screw this. I'm getting a KG. So I at least have a chance to survive. Damn. But it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm still to this day, it is a blast to play because it's a good freaking game.
It is. It really, really is.
I mean, that one, A Link to the Past, and Ocarina of Time are tied for number one.
Yes, my daughter loved that. When she got into Link and Zelda, it was Ocarina of Time. She even went and got herself an ocarina, learned to play it. I mean, she just loved that game.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I tried doing it from
Corey got it.
StreamYards, and it was like, error.
Yeah, it won't let you do it.
Hey, Black Dragon. How you
Hey,
doing?
Black Dragon.
And that's the way I am. I'll do my best to beat it vanilla, just with nothing to help me.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't do it, it's cheat time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I tried, but like I said, something shiny would run by and I'd end up getting caught up in the world and then getting killed. So I was like, I gotta get through this damn game.
I could just see
Hey,
you.
DJ Ronnie.
Hey, you snuck in there. How you doing, buddy?
How are you?
Yeah, I could just see you in Link to the Past going to get the Master Sword in the forest and then going to the Sacred Grove where all the animals are frolicking.
Yeah.
Be like,
Oh, yeah. And that little shithead thief.
Oh, yeah, you can't kill him.
No, you can't. But he'll
All you
steal
can
your
do
shit.
is make sure. Well, you can bait him.
Oh,
bait.
God. Bait.
He's around a big stump when you first enter the forest.
Yes.
You can bait him to one side of it, and then you're free and clear.
I forget how I did it. Like I said, it's been so long. I mean, I made it to the end, so I dealt with him somehow. But yes, I loved the Sacred Grove. It was fun.
Yeah.
Snorty, I'm going to Arlena's place. She's going to pick me up at my place because she's visiting her daughter who's also in Georgia. So she's going to come pick me up tomorrow, and then we're going to drive up to her place. And then I'm going to fly back on the 7th. So we're going to drive, and then I'm going to fly. And I got to go through freaking New York. Ugh. I got to go through LaGuardia. Yeah. It's cheaper. It's way cheaper if you buy a connecting flight versus if you fly straight through.
That's dumb.
I got to go to LaGuardia and catch a connecting flight and then come back to Atlanta.
I would just pack a carry-on.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to fit all my shit in it. Because I am taking my laptop, my camera, and my headphones.
Hell yeah.
But I'm going to try. It's kind of big, but it's got no lock. So I'm going to be kind of screwed if they're going to make me pack, if they make me check it. Because it just has a zipper. It's not, doesn't have any kind of lock, or it's not a suitcase. It's like a really big, pretty duffel bag.
Well, if you got, is it got dual zippers, or is it like a little?
Just one big long zip.
Is like there's something close to the end where it zips up to where you can like put a lock through it.
Let me look. Oh, hang on. It is dual zippered.
Okay, there you go. Just
okay.
go to
So
the
I
store
can
and get one
lock.
of them itty bitty padlocks.
Yeah, that's a good idea, and I could put it right there. Okay, good. I'll have to do that one.
Don't get one from the dollar store though.
No.
You can pull.
I mean, it's like I said, it's big, but it's really soft. It's years ago I bought this really beautiful perfume, and this was like one of those gift bags that came with it. Well, the thing's fucking massive.
Well,
I mean,
DJ Ronnie G says it wasn't that bad when he went there last month.
Oh, good, because it just, I don't know, been a long time. At least it's not JFK.
New Jersey, get a rope. Sorry,
Get a rope.
Old Pace Pecani sauce commercial.
I thought that was New York City.
Oh, they changed it to New York City because apparently New Jersey got pissed off.
Are you serious? It was originally New Jersey. Oh my goodness, New Yorkers
New
don't
Jersey, get a rope.
care.
Mm-hmm.
Learn something new every day.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I need this. I need this. I need this break. I need this break. I got to get out of this state. I got to get out of this house. I do. Been a long
And that's
time.
going to reset you.
I think so, because I'm already feeling a hell of a lot lighter than I have in weeks. Now, the same bullshit that I have to deal with is still going to be here when I get back. But I think I will have a more of a resolve and a good perspective to deal with it.
Yeah.
So
Well, this will be your Control Alt Delete.
yes. My
It'll be
my big yep. Exactly.
You're going to take a vacation with Arlena and restart your brain and come back feeling refreshed. And
you know, and my son's here. He'll be taking care of the cats. My parents are nearby. They're going to be helping out. So I have people to make sure my house is not destroyed and my animals are fed so they don't eat each other when I'm gone. Because that would be a suck fest to come back to. So
yeah.
And I'm tired of suck fest, y'all. I need a break. It's been a hard holiday season. I need a break.
Absolutely.
I'm not the only one, but I'm in that club.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm when you said that she was coming to pick you up tomorrow, I figured you ought to be on the road during the showtime. So
probably so, because we'll probably stop and get something to eat on the way up there, and you know, so yeah.
So it'll either be a game stream or I'll just invite a bunch of guys. We'll have a sausage fest. Talk about titties. Who knows?
Let me see your tits. You'll have to play that song.
Oh, damn.
I have to play it for y'all.
Well, it's right here.
The music is great. That could be your intro music for tomorrow. You're so talented.
Oh no, these guys are amazing musicians.
Listen to that. I mean, yes.
I'm looking at you.
Charlie says thrust chest.
So you're looking at me, looking back at you, looking back at me.
I know, the fucking lyrics are amazing. And if anybody wonders what this is a band called Honchie. Honchie. And they have a YouTube channel with both their albums on it.
Dude, first time I heard it, I was really getting into it at this point going, wow, this is, yeah.
And it's funny, they were a local band in Dallas, and I got permission from the band to use their music. YouTube tried to claim it. And I was like, no. Oh, here it is.
Here we go. Yeah.
Anyway.
Two fried eggs. Fuck off.
They could have said pepperonis.
I like fried eggs though. I don't know why. It's just the imagery is more succinct.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're very eloquent with their lyrics.
Yeah, it's just like I said. I wasn't really listening to the lyrics first time I heard it. I was grooving with the music.
Mm-hmm.
And then that chorus, I was like, what? What did I just hear?
And that's why I wanted you to go to their YouTube channel and listen to the rest of their stuff.
Oh,
and
they are good. They are really, really good. But they have a niche.
They do, and it's really bad they're not performing anymore.
Oh, they broke up? Or are they just not?
A long time ago. They didn't. They just stopped. I think the keyboard player moved to California.
That's like I used to listen
I'm not 100% sure on that.
A band called God, what the hell were they called? Brogdon, Nagy and Bards. and they were
What the
big on
hell
the
did you call me?
Renfest. Brobdingnagian Bards. I'm not even
That's
sure
a
if I'm
mouthful.
saying it right. He played the dulcimer, and the other guy played like, you know, the lute and the flute and all this shit. And they wrote their own stuff, but a lot of their lyrics were not, let me see those tits, but it's like some of their stuff was serious, but then a lot of their stuff wasn't. But the music was solid.
Oh yeah.
The music was amazing. And then you'd hear them sing these lyrics, and it's like, what the hell did they just say?
Mm-hmm.
But they're not together. God, they broke up years ago. I mean, not broke up like I hate you, but broke up like, okay, I'm gonna go do my thing, you go do your thing.
Yeah.
You know, amicable, but
Yeah, James, the guitar player, he still lives in Dallas. I talk to him occasionally.
uh-huh.
Every great once in a while I'll talk to him, but just over Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last time, not the last time I saw him, but one of the last times I saw him, we were at a beer, not a bar per se, but it's over by SMU College. It's called the Ice House.
Mm-hmm.
And they had like $2 pitchers. Well,
Really?
we performed there one night and they came to see us. So we went over to the Ice House after we were done. Damn. Well, it was him and the lead singer drinking with us. They both left. James comes back probably close to an hour later, walking outside. I mean, we're sitting out on the patio drinking.
Yeah.
And he walks by and goes, I can't find my car. It's like, dude, you've been gone almost an hour. He's like, no shit. Yeah. I gotta go find my car. He forgot where he parked, and he'd been walking around looking for his damn car for almost an hour.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Uh-huh. And guess where he parked?
Where?
Right across the street.
Oh my god.
He walked across the street and went, oh, he got in his car left.
Oh. Oh shit. That's great.
Those guys are a hoot to hang out with. We'd go see them, or they'd come see us, and then we'd go eat giant New York slice pizza over in Deep Ellum in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Mm.
And just go hang out and drink. God, I drank so much back then. It's amazing. One night after a show, and I wasn't drinking that night, I drove from downtown Dallas almost to Arlington with no
Mhm.
headlights on.
Oh my god.
My
Really?
parking lights were on, but my headlights weren't.
And you didn't get stopped or anything?
Mm-mm.
Oh wow.
No, because all the highway lights, street lights and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
couldn't even tell. And once we got almost to Arlington, it was like, why is it dark? I can't freaking see nothing. And I reached down and pulled it and was like, oh. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh. Well. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, God. And there was one night we were on our way home from Deep Ellum. Guitar player was drunk as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was my turn to drive home. So I'm driving and pass an accident. And we're having to drive by real slow. And there's this hot chick police officer. He leans out the window and asks her for her number
What?
to a Dallas cop.
Wow.
She
Oh
just turned around and went, just said, get out of here.
Yeah. Bye. Oh my god.
What's going on right now? Listen to your drunk ass. God. So going out there. And so many times I probably should have been arrested or dead.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those, but I've been very fortunate when it comes. I mean, I've had, car accidents and stuff, but the one major one I was in, I got rear-ended so badly that it shattered my entire back windshield. Gone. The guy hit me so damn hard.
Damn.
And I was like, shit. And what happened is I had pulled up to a stop sign on a side road, and I was looking both ways. And I always look left, look right, and then look left again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the guy was barreling down, and he was in a big ass truck, And he's like, I swear, I thought you were going through. I'm like, dude, left, right, left. That takes time. I don't do that real fast because I don't want to get, sideswiped.
You don't want to give yourself whiplash, too.
Well, yeah. Well, I got hit from behind, and that was a fuckery right there. But anyway.
Oh, nice. Finally got the notification we were live. Only took YouTube 26 minutes.
All right. They're getting a little better. They're getting within the half-hour range.
Oh, we're being suppressed by the algorithm.
Okay, what does that exactly mean?
Well,
Suppressed?
it
'Cause
means
I've
that
heard...
the notifications aren't going out, and our stuff is not being spread throughout YouTube for more people to find.
Is that the same thing as being shadow banned? Because I know Steven has talked about being shadow banned before.
Yeah,
and I've heard
it's the same thing.
suppressed, and I'm like, are they? I don't know. 'cause
We
I
are
don't-
being suppressed. Yes.
Huh. Well,
Because we are not, the easiest way I can say it, we are not mainstream content for YouTube.
no.
If we were talking pop culture and all this shit, we'd probably be over 2K by now. But we don't. There's no rhyme or reason to the show.
But,
so we get suppressed.
Well, like I was saying earlier, though, I don't understand that because it's a different type of show. It's just a show where people come to kind of decompress and blow off some steam and just talk about real, like life happening shit, whatever it is. And
hey,
I mean, hey, Castle, I hope you're feeling better. There's something for everyone. So why would they suppress that? That makes no sense.
Well, because I mean, I imagine there are millions of YouTube channels out there.
Yeah.
And they have the algorithm that picks up on certain ones, and it runs on how many views you get, how many people are there, how much interaction you have. And it'll either propel you or suppress you.
Oh, but it's not by subject matter per se. It's by subcount.
Subject matter does have to do with it.
Oh.
It's like that one
get
Kenobi stream that we did while the show was going on. That is our highest viewed show. And it was a 2.5 hour live stream. And we have almost 1K views on it.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Because it was relevant at the time.
Yeah.
And it's like, I wanted to get on top of a couple of things. Like I'm sure when y'all were doing the Rings of Power on Shield Maidens, I bet your views were outstanding.
You know what? Let me go look and see.
Because it was while the show was going on, so more people were searching for it.
Let's see. Live. Let's go to live shows. Okay. Let me go to the first Shield Maidens because I think that was our highest one. That's episode 3. Where the hell is it?
Oh, yeah. And while that Kenobi scene was going, go ahead.
The first Shield Maidens has 300 views, which for me is high. The second one did okay at 98, but then the next one's like 138, 166, 194. You want to know what my highest stream is, though? Let me double check. Hang on.
Then we lost another sub.
My highest viewed stream, I don't know why, but I'm delighted, is the latest Arwen After Dark I did with 319 views.
Hell yeah.
Then the next one is my birthday stream from a year ago. So, and that we went live at 11, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. And I honestly thought, I was like, there's not going to be anyone here. This is a very impromptu stream. We figured we were going to do it a half hour before we went live, y'all. It was like, I didn't want to be alone. I was lonely. I was bored. And I'm like, hey, y'all want to stream? That's pretty much how it happened.
Yeah.
But damn, 1K on that Kenobi stream. That's incredible. That is
well,
awesome.
I'm looking now to see.
And that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it actually was.
Kenobi? It was this year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was back
it
in
was
the
this
spring.
year.
There it is. Oh, it stalled at 973. But 973 views on that one.
That's and which one? The
I called it Saturday and had the thumbnail of Kenobi, and it was 2 hours and 23 minutes.
okay, yeah. Oh, Charlie, brag.
And get this, the
Love you,
next
Charlie.
high, I can't see nothing right now because I'm looking at the channel. The next highest viewed video that we have was a stream where it was Taco Tuesday and I was not there. That was all y'all. 563 views.
What were we talking about? Was it just our late night?
It said Taco Tuesday derelictless.
It wasn't. I know it wasn't because you were there. We probably got salacious and didn't mean to.
Would you stop? Lord. Close that out. Oh, Mackenzie's sitting there just going, "Pah!" She's like calf punching my arm. It's like, Jesus. You got food, you got water. You just went outside not that long ago. Must be a storm coming in.
Oh God! I just realized I'm gonna be gone almost a week and a half. My cats are not gonna know what to think when I get back. I hope the little ones still know me. I mean, they're little, and a week is a long time with little kitty brains.
Yeah, but they know.
The older ones definitely will, but
You're just going to come back and you're going to have a boa of cat. You're going to be crawling all up around your neck. And
unless some of them snub me. Now, we have had cats in the past that when we've gone off on vacation and come back, they've ignored us for like 2 days because they're pissed that we left. And then they get very lovey, but yeah.
Oh, damn it. I almost turned my computer off. No, I'm not clicking on that, you stupid fucking computer. Go to click on one thing, it goes power down. No! And click the power button. Jeez. Oh, now my screen's black.
You know it, Castle.
I can't see shit.
It's snowing again.
We're at.
Yeah, I see you, Snorty.
Never.
And Arlena, y'all, is taking one of my kitties. She's taking one of my kitties. She's taken the one that I named Aphrodite, but we've renamed her. Her name is now Duchess Satine. Since she's got Kenobi, now she's going to have Duchess Satine. And she is beautiful. Oh, this cat is just freaking gorgeous. But she's going to be in the car with us. It's going to be Arlena's. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to. Okay, there he is.
Hey, Greedo.
Greedo and Speedo walking on that beach.
Boom, boom, boom.
Greedo and Speedo, watch out where he reach.
Da-na-na. Oh, Binks, you're going to knock over the kitty tower. Be careful. He's a hoss of a cat. He's huge.
I have 2 of those.
Yes. Some
And
of them
one of
just grow
them-
big.
One of them loves to crawl on me in the middle of the night. And when you're asleep and a big cat crawls on you on your chest, all of a sudden you're like,
yeah, they're not light. Some of them are not light little feathery things. They're like,
oh yeah.
stomp,
Oh,
stomp.
then when he jumps off the back of the couch, I sleep on the couch. So when he jumps off the back of the couch onto me, oh my,
Ouch.
yeah.
Got those big knobby paws. Yeah.
Oh, geez, he's got clawed hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
My God, cat feels like weighs probably 300 pounds. You know, weighs like 10.
Well,
maybe
I have
15.
to guard my eyes and my face because he gets. I mean, no kidding. This cat is like a freaking pit bull for cats. He's just round and solid. He looks like a barrel, and he's solid black. Well, he still thinks he's a little itty bitty kitten, and he likes to snuggle against my neck, and sometimes he'll need my pillows and he'll want to claw my neck, and
Mhm.
well, the other cats like to sleep around my head too. And then if they get too close, he'll lift his head and he'll start kind of growling at them or fussing at them just to warn them. Well, if they don't move, he'll swat at them.
Yeah.
Well, my eyes and my face and my head is right between these cats. So sometimes I have to move him before he gets like that because I don't want to lose a damn eye or get scratched up on my cheeks or whatever because cats are fighting each other over my head. I just
Yeah.
no.
Mine aren't like that, but Taz, the one that crawls on me in the night, he'll
Mhm.
crawl up near my face and headbutt me in the nose hard.
Oh
He
yes,
like a goat.
yes. Starbuck does that. Does he have
Yeah.
any Siamese in him or Maine Coon?
I'm not saying that word.
It's a cat breed.
Mhm.
Oh,
He's got
fuck
a
off
lot
YouTube.
of. Well, he's big, but he's
Mhm.
mainly tabby.
Okay, because
But
mine
he's a
mine
big
does the
tabby.
headbutting. He's the one of the red points. He's one of my oldest red points.
Yeah, Taz is solid gray.
Yep. And they do when they headbutt you, it is like bam.
It's like, the swelling had just gone down from last night.
Seeing stars.
Mother.
But that's how some of them love. Oh, Vori has
yeah.
Savannah cats. Savannah cats are so beautiful. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, and then there's some of them you want to take by the tail and chunk them on a Savannah.
Well, they're active kitties. Very active kitties.
My black and white cat, he looks like a cow. Panther, he's the other big cat.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that Akemi found. Somebody threw him out of a truck window in an intersection in the next town over when she lived there.
Oh my God.
And she got out and picked him up, and they tried to get the license plate, turn him in, but they were gone.
Mm-hmm.
But she brought him home, and she kept him, but he adopted me.
That's what they do. They'll choose their people.
So I'm not the only one that can pick him up and turn him upside down and rub his belly. She can do it too, but we're the only two. Nobody else can flip him upside down and pet him on the belly.
Yep.
He will not stand for it. But if me or Kimmy does it, oh yeah, he's all good. He
Yeah.
just sits there and goes.
Mm-hmm. Some cats are very much like that. They have their people, and no matter if you bring them home for you, if there's multiple people in the house and they choose another one, I mean, they'll still be friendly to you, for the most part, if they're around you all the time and you're good to them, but they have their people that are their favorites.
Yep.
I mean, look, I had no intention of keeping Jupiter, my little ferrety baby kitty, but he just latched onto me and I knew it. He had claimed me. He follows me around everywhere. I'm his person. So it happens. And I can't break his heart, so I have to keep Jupy.
Oh yeah.
But like Satine, she purrs and loves on me, and I love on her, but it's not the same. So I think she's going to be fine with Arlena, and Arlena will spoil her and treat her right.
Well, that and you're going there for the exchange.
Yes, because that's going to be interesting.
That helps.
Having a couple of days with her and Kenobi. There's going to be fur flying with Kenobi. He's probably not going to be happy, but it won't take that long. And you're right, I will be there. So it'll be a much smoother transition for her.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's going to be scared because she's going to be in a new place. And, big Kenobi's going to be there, but it'll be fine.
No, I was sitting there talking with Strike. I talked to them the other day about doing an Andor show, since I'm the only one that's watched it out of all of us.
Okay.
Other than Mark, I think Mark's going to be there too, because he's watched it all.
He's watched all of Endor? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I talked to them the other day. And we're going to do an Andor show on Sunday, probably 3 p.m. Central.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This Sunday?
But yes,
Okay.
but I know you and Arlena have not watched it.
I watched the first episode and that was it.
Well,
And then I
let me
just
tell
couldn't
you,
do it. I couldn't get into it.
I understand that, and that's why I waited until the first 6 had dropped.
Okay.
I watched the first 6 all together. It worked. Then I waited and watched the next 5. It worked, and then a couple days later, watched the season ender.
Okay.
And it works if you watch it clustered. If you watch
Okay.
it one episode at a time, yeah, you'll lose interest.
Yeah, I did. And then some asshat on Twitter was like, I think it's really stupid if you people don't, you just want to give up on things. If you need to keep trying, you need to keep going. And I was like, I did. Actually, Arlena brought that up. She was like, I've watched Mandalorian. I've watched Boba Fett. I've watched all of Kenobi. I have no interest in seeing Andor. That doesn't mean that I'm giving up on Star Wars. It just means I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, they were like, oh, it's so good. You just don't know. And it's like, I've watched one episode and I couldn't get into it. I didn't like it so far. I'm sorry. I don't have to continue if I don't want to.
I heard Tales of the Jedi is good, Black Dragon. The Dooku arc. And that's what I'm
Oh, I
gonna
like
watch
Dooku.
that. Yeah, I heard the Dooku arc is excellent.
Nice.
Didn't hear much fanfare about the rest of it, but I think there's only 3 or 4 episodes with Dooku. But,
I don't understand. I don't know why people get so bent out of shape when people don't like something.
well, because the people who bitch about that and say you should like this are the ones that think their voice is important.
I guess
Like, I'm telling you, Slick, it ain't.
I may be the only one who's really excited about the new Avatar, but I don't care if anybody else doesn't like it or don't want to go see it. I'm still going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Look,
To me,
it's
it
like
looks-
Tailless Mermaid Na'vi. Come on. It's like Atlantis. It's in the water, and that's my jam. So I'm thrilled at it, but I've seen people say, oh, I hated the first one, blah, blah, blah. That's okay.
I love the first
I
one.
have no problem with nobody being excited about it. I'll watch it. I'll give a review on it. There you go. No
Yeah.
big. And I'll be honest though, if I go in there and it sucks, I will cry, but I will admit it.
Mm-hmm.
I will be honest about it.
Yeah, to me, I mean, God, he waited 10 years to do it. It's like dumbass.
Yeah.
That's
what
what's
we
going to
could
hurt
have
it the
gotten in
most.
between that time. You know what I wish we had gotten from him is a second Alita Battle Angel. That
I
movie
think
so good. I love that movie, and I want the second one so
isn't
badly.
that what Robert Rodriguez wanted to do, and that's why he directed Boba Fett?
I don't know.
Because I heard or I read
Did
somewhere
Rodriguez? Well,
that Rodriguez wanted to do an Alita movie,
yeah.
but in order to do that, he had to direct Boba Fett,
Well,
which
God,
may explain why his name's tied to it, and it's not that great.
no, because I did not like Boba Fett, and y'all, I wanted to. I was so excited to see Boba Fett. That ending in The Mandalorian where him and Fennec walk in and kill what's his face. I can never remember his name, but you know who I'm
and
talking
the
about.
tragedy episode. Oh my god!
Yeah, and then it's
You
like,
went ham on them troopers, man. That's
I-
like, yeah.
God, this is Boba Fett. This is going to be so good.
It's like he's still full of piss and vinegar. Hell yeah!
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, just like a Shirley Temple in the series. I'm like,
Yeah, he just moses around with his helmet under his arm. I'm like, put your helmet on, dude.
yeah.
You fought to get it back. You wanted it back
And
because
now you're
it
walking-
was your
I mean-
dad's, and now it's like your purse.
Yeah, you went 5 years without it, and now you got it back. So
Wear
yeah.
that shit. But anyway.
But speaking of Star Wars, I heard something today that has piqued my interest and made my stomach churn in dread at the same time.
Uh-oh.
They're coming out with a Yoda comic that starts in the High Republic time.
Is he going to have a best friend named Geo that looks like a rock?
Don't know. But, well, I mean, I think it's going to chronicle him in his exile on Dagobah, and he's going to be thinking back to all this stuff.
It might be interesting. I'm kind of
It'll be
like
like a
you.
flashback comic.
It could be either very, very good or just stupid.
I think the High Republic stuff will be stupid.
Yeah,
Just like the new commercial for Wakanda Forever. Have you seen that?
I've just seen the trailer, but there's another commercial for it.
There's a commercial that's not a trailer for the movie.
What is it?
Oh, get what they're doing now.
Oh my god, I was afraid to ask.
Oh, well, for those of you who have not seen the new Wakanda Forever commercial, they're using children, black children, to talk about the movie and how this hero looks like me.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all. It's like I'm not going there.
Yeah,
I'm not going there.
I saw that shit yesterday during Thanksgiving dinner. I about chucked my shit at the TV. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. They're using kids for this shit now?
Well, yeah, probably. I mean,
And the kids ain't got a freaking clue. I mean, they're like 7 and 8. It's like, this one looks like me. What 7 or 8-year-old gives a shit about that? None. Not unless it's conditioned to them by their parents.
what's funny is I don't know if it was TikTok, Instagram. I don't know where the hell this originated, but it popped up on Twitter one day. It was this 11-year-old girl, and she's watching the trailer for the new Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
And when she sees Ariel, she stops and she turns to her mom and I guess her grandma. I don't know, some other lady. And she's like, that's not Ariel. Ariel's what? She's like, that's not Ariel. Where's Ariel?
Yep.
And people were in an uproar. That's staged. That's staged. Oh
You're
my
gonna
God. But yet they're probably the same ones that are loving this commercial.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, what? No. Pick a lane and stay in it, you know?
That they are, and they are blatant with it in that commercial.
Wow.
Completely blatant with it. It's not hidden at all.
Oh my God. Okay.
I mean, you can just see it. It's
Damn.
palpable. And I was like, it just disgusted me. It was like, when you are a little kid, you want to be the hero that does not look like you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bonus if they do, but you don't care if they do.
Right.
You
'cause
want to be
connect with
G.I. Joe.
them.
You want to be Luke Skywalker. You want to be Starbuck.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be the Highlander. You know, you want to be all these
Exactly.
great, you know, even the Terminator. You want to be the Terminator. You want to be Darth Vader. You want to fuck some shit up.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's like, what are they going to do next? Go to a burn unit at a hospital and say, oh, Anakin Skywalker looks like me. It's the same damn thing.
God, Daryl.
I'm not kidding. I'm not being disrespectful.
I know
Burn
you're
it.
not. That's why I'm laughing though, because you're right. It's so ridiculous.
It's the same damn thing. Hey, awesome one. How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you,
Awesome
brother.
one. You know, it's funny. Look, was talking this morning about that article that Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi. I'm not being disrespectful, y'all. I cannot remember the fucker's name because I really don't care. But he was going on about who was it?
One Hung Micro.
Tarantino and some other guy. I don't remember.
Martin
Was it
Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese. About, you know, how low-key we're gatekeepers for racism. I'm like, bitch, have you seen Kill Bill?
Yeah.
4 of the baddest ass female characters around are in that film. And they're all of different ethnicities. So what are you talking about? The gatekeepers for racism and misogyny and blah, blah, blah. He's just pissed because he didn't, you know, he got his little pee in a wad because some asshat told him, oh, when you get on a film, you get all kinds of creative control. No, you don't. Shut up and act. You don't get shit. You're not getting paid to give your opinion and suggestions to change the script.
Yeah.
You're just not. I don't care what ethnicity you are. They have professionals who hire other people to do that. Good or bad, that's what they do. They don't need your feedback. Shut up and act. Put all of your feedback into your character, not thinking you are going to get some kind of creative control. That blew my mind. There is no humility in the craft of acting anymore. There's none.
Mm-mm.
When I was involved in it, shit, you were called to be an extra on a set. You shut up. You sat there. If you had to sit there all damn day, you sat there, ate your donuts, read your book. And when they called, okay, we need a herd of people, you went and you did your job.
Yeah.
You don't complain. That's what you're there to do. But God, today, just zero humility at all. Look at him. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck off. Fuck all the way off.
Loki highlighted something that I think it was Tarantino that said. Either him or Scorsese said, I can't remember.
Was it where Scorsese was talking about Marvel films versus true cinematic films? Which, okay, technically he's right. And what I mean by that is it's if you look at cinema as a general art form versus certain tick boxes that make something technically cinema.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he's right. It's kind of, I don't want to say the snobbish point of view. It's more the academics point of view. It's the academic cinematic viewpoint is where he was coming from. He's not necessarily wrong, but at the same time, it's like, okay, loosen your drawers a little bit. Modern audiences have evolved. They're not just looking for all of these check marks to make something true cinema. We just want to go and have a good time, especially since, tickets are what, 10, 15 bucks a pop.
Mm-hmm.
We just want to have some escapism. It doesn't have to tick
I
all
love
this.
I love that Black Dragon.
Oh my God.
Somehow I like that.
Y'all are brutal. Oh my God.
I love that.
All right,
No,
Bori
it's
wants to
Tarantino.
see the butt. Bori wants to see the butt. He said scroll
Hold
down.
on,
He wants to
hold
see the
on,
butt.
Lori. It's a tease right now. Hang
The
on.
butt's not going anywhere. You'll get to see it in a minute.
Oh, yeah, you get
Black
to see
Dragon
it.
does too.
too.
Hell, bunch of horn dogs, I swear.
Los Angeles Times asked Tarantino about it, why he never set foot on a Marvel's ever de-evolving franchise.
Oh,
He said,
okay.
you have to be a hired hand to do those things. I'm not a hired hand. He said, I'm not looking for a job. And there he
True.
is.
That's true.
His comment sparking a wave of backlash from Marvel stands. Marvel stands, really? Marvel fans?
Stands. Ugh,
I don't know.
I hate that word.
Tarantino elaborated the point during a later interview with Deadline. Marvel is a company, said once upon a time. Anyway, said Tarantino.
Yeah.
They have properties, and when they hire a director, they're hiring a director to shepherd their property. I'm not looking for a job like that. I'm not even eligible for a job like that.
I mean, he's
Hang on.
right. He's got a point.
I got to scroll down a little. I'm trying to keep the butt in the picture. Okay. Raising concern about creators' rights, Tarantino told the entertainment news outlet, if it was going to work out for me, I would go to Marvel Comics. I would create a character. They would have no rights over the character other than to publish the book. And then when the book became successful, I would make a movie and they would have no rights over the movie other than the privilege of releasing it.
Uh-huh.
Basically, he's like, fuck off, dude. I do what I want.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's put in the time and he's got the skin in the game, and he's got his own brand. He doesn't need to do that. He doesn't need to be a hired director for a film. He can go and direct his own damn film.
Yep,
He doesn't need to be under somebody else's umbrella.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Shit.
No, nothing wrong with that at all.
That would be not saying he's as good or as famous as Spielberg or has as big of a career, but that would technically be like Spielberg being, okay, this big production company is going to just hire Spielberg to come under their umbrella. No,
Right.
Spielberg is a name brand. He's not under anybody's umbrella. His name will be flashed above everyone else's. So that's not his bag either.
Right.
It's not the full moon yet, is it, Daryl? Thank you,
No.
Scott. Bori says some special howling music in the background.
They knew I was looking at an ass.
Yeah, they were chiming in.
Mm-hmm.
Back that ass.
Ooh, I love that. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Well, that Castle that is on Bounding into Comics, the Some Dumb Ho article.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Tron! How
Hey,
you doing,
Tron.
buddy? Good to see you. He comes in during the ass talk.
Yeah, you missed the ass, Tron.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
It was perky.
It was very perky, very firm looking, very squeezable.
Yes.
But yeah, it just really blows my mind that people are still trying to hold on for that. Hold on
Yeah.
to the ideology bullshit. It's like Pod Racing Palpatine said. Or yeah, we were talking about it. Disney holding out and being the last one to try and hang on to this ideology shit.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Yep, they'll pull the Admiral holdout maneuver."
The Admiral pull what?
Admiral holdout maneuver.
You said pull out. I
No.
was like, what the fuck?
No, we're not talking about teenage sex.
I
We're-
just wow. Well, okay, all the ass talk, and earlier, let me see those tits, and now it's just sorry.
Hey, you brought that up.
I just sang it. You're the one who played the song. God, anyway. Okay, no pull out maneuver, hold out maneuver, hold out maneuver.
Yes, I think that's Captain Stabbin's friend. Admiral Pullout is Captain Stabbin's friend, I think. And if you know Captain Stabbin, you know.
You know, and you know.
If you know, you know, and
Wow.
probably a lot of the guys do. The older ones do anyway.
Anyway, sorry, y'all.
He earned his captainship. Why did my camera just glitch? That was weird.
I don't know. Maybe it's feeling glitchy tonight. I hope my laptop works at Arlena's. I'm taking my son's old one because mine is tanked and I'm still mourning it. I'm so fucking pissed. But yeah.
Find out how much it'll cost to mail to me, and I'll resolder that power supply.
Are you well? Okay, here's the question though. It's how are you going to be able to plug it in to see
You
what's?
send the power supply with it.
But it's dead though. If the thing won't get,
That's
the
what I'm
juice-
saying. I take it apart, put a new port in there, and solder it to the motherboard, put it back together, and charge it.
Seriously, you'll do that?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it because this was my late husband's laptop, and it's a good one. It's a good
Soldering
fucking
on a
cool one.
motherboard's easy. That's gravy.
Well, then why are they wanting to charge me $1,000 freaking dollars to replace the whole thing?
Because they want money.
I about faded into my azaleas when I read that shit.
It probably wouldn't take maybe an hour, maybe.
All right. I'll do it.
It's
I
got
will
to
mail
take it
to you.
apart, pop the motherboard out,
Okay.
take the though once it gets here, I'll have to get the ID off the motherboard and order the part.
Okay.
So that's the only thing that'll take while I was ordering the part.
I'll do it. I'm serious. I'll do it because do I have to send a mouse and stuff or do you have one you can plug into?
No, I've got
Now the
I used
keyboard
to-
doesn't work, so you'll have to
I've got keyboards, I've got mice.
Okay, okay,
shit,
good.
I've got like 4 old computers here that still work. I just don't want to get rid of them.
Okay, good. I'll send it.
Yeah, there's 2 of them
it'll
right there.
probably be after Christmas, or I don't know, maybe before. You'll probably get it quicker.
Just whenever.
Because I want that. I
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
That gave me some serious vapors. That number that I saw, almost
I
$1,000.
fainted in my cells. Serious. I was like, you killed me.
I did. I'm like, shit. Catch me azaleas. I was like, damn. I would have said rose bushes, but I only have one little rose bush. I got a whole line of azaleas right in front of my porch. Little row of them, but
Oh no. We'll have to go check that out, man. Giant turkey
definitely.
short.
Hell yeah. Definitely. But
Shout it. Now Meatloaf is barking. If you ever want to know what Meatloaf sounds when it's barking, that's it. That's his name, Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because when he was a puppy, He just looked like a little old wad of meatloaf.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, he's cute. Just a little pup. He's still cute.
He's just big now,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah,
grown?
he's he'll be 11 in June or in May.
Oh, okay. So that's a very respectable age for a dog.
Yeah, he's still going. He's not as strong as he used to be, but he's still kicking.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Time to mute.
I just turned down my mixer.
uh,
It's easier than clicking mute because then
That'll
I'll
work.
start talking and be like, oh shit, I'm still muted. Oh,
oh,
okay.
boy.
Well, the plan is tomorrow, Arlena and Arwen will be on the road.
Yes.
So we will either have a game stream or a sausage fest. Who knows?
If we're actually on the road and my phone is charged and y'all are streaming, we might pop in.
That would be awesome.
So send me a link through Twitter anyway,
Okay.
and maybe we could just pop in and we'll be on the same avatar, but we could say, "Hey," from the road.
Y'all need to come up with an Arwena avatar.
Okay.
Like have somebody combine y'all's faces.
Oh, well,
together.
Louise did. Well, she didn't do our faces. She drew the art with the unicorn and then the dragon. Well, then she drew one of the unicorn and dragon combined.
There you go.
So I'll
The
pop
Arwena.
that one up. Arwena. Awesome.
Yeah, resoldering the power port on her laptop.
But they said you got to replace the motherboard.
No, you can just replace the power port. You don't have to replace the whole damn motherboard. See, that's where
I don't
you
get it.
Replacing the whole motherboard is easy. They
But
don't
they-
have to solder. They ain't got to do nothing. All they got to do is take the old motherboard out, put a new one in. Probably about an hour, they're done,
But
or less.
They
So it
said
doesn't take that long.
the motherboard that's causing the drain on the computer.
Yes,
So how is
the computer causes drain on the computer
just fixing the power port gonna solve that?
because you said your power port was glitchy and you'd have to move the cord around to get it to charge.
Yeah, but
That
they
means your
said-
power port is bad
Well, then what the hell are they talking about a motherboard then?
because they don't want to solder. They figure, okay, we'll replace the whole motherboard and we can charge her $1,000.
Fuckers.
Mm-hmm. That's what they do.
But yeah, it's when it's in the power port. It like doesn't want to get that connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a power port, and like Black Dragon said, it's like $10 to $15 part.
All right, cool. We'll do it.
And I've got all the micro tools and everything to get it done.
Yeah. Oh, Castle. I know. I was just, and I don't know anything about that shit. And I was like,
Mm-hmm. And
I
that's
don't have
what
that
they
money.
count on, that you don't know anything about it. That way they can do that.
yeah, I do
Like
not
when you
have
take
that
your
money.
car in for an oil change, it's like, oh, you got a transmission leak. You need a new transmission.
Ugh. Okay.
It's like that scene out of The Mask. Your brakes are shot and you need a new transmission. All I wanted was an oil change.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, freaking assholes like that. Yeah, Snorty.
Uh-huh.
We are your friend.
Start the yodeling. I love that movie so much.
Oh, you're low on blinker fluid too.
Oh God. This was a Asus gaming computer that was bought in 2019.
Yeah, it's not that old. They still make. You can buy it from Asus.
Yeah. Now the computer
Asus,
itself
however
was
you
like
say
a $2,500 computer when my husband bought it. Because he wanted something really good that was going to last a long time because, he knew his time was limited and he wanted
Oh.
me to have something nice.
Okay, real quick, while I'm thinking about it,
Mhm.
if I cannot get it fixed, there's
Okay.
no way I can get it fixed. Do I have your permission to take the hard drive out and copy it onto a flash drive that you can plug into your existing computer now, and you have all your data.
Yeah.
You won't have your profile. Profiles and stuff will be there, but you got to dig for it. But like all your pictures and all that shit.
Yeah.
that'll be
Yeah.
there.
Because all of my YouTube stuff is on there, like all the avatars I've used through the year. That picture that Cambrian made of us, Backtube, that's on there. All of the what do you call it? The thumbnails that Steven's made, they're on there. I've got all this shit on there that I can't get.
Yeah,
again.
If I can't fix the motherboard, I'll pull the hard drive out and just plug it into a flash drive and then just send you the flash drive back.
That's fine.
But I will do my best to fix it because
Thank you.
It's best. Dude, believe me, I know I got a laptop. I bought an 05 or 06 that I still have. Still works.
Mhm.
Windows XP runs like a champ. But I won't go.
Yeah. Well, there's no reason.
Well, it's got all my karaoke music on it.
Yeah.
And I moved it all over to a portable hard drive or a slave or whatever the fuck you call it. I can't think right now because dogs are howling.
Yeah, do it. That'd be great.
But yeah, either way, you will have your stuff back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
God damn it, I'm playing Minecraft. Sorry.
All right, I need to wrap up because I got to get some shit done.
Yeah, we gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for being here. 12 of you here. God bless you. Shut the fuck up. You'll go outside just a minute. Let me finish my show.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get out of here. We will see you back here tomorrow for a video game or Sausage Fest, whichever. It'll be at 5 p.m. Central. So one or the other, it's going to happen.
Yes.
Sunday at 3, Andor with Strike and Mark the Infinitely Tired. And that's all I know right now.
Nice.
So, all right, we'll let y'all go. Hope you have a great day and a great night. Remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, you will always have a seat at our table, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye, y'all.
Shut up!
Hey, welcome to the light.
Wrong button.
Daryl Arwined it, y'all. He Arwined it.